Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with you my pregnancy nighttime routine. So I'm not gonna lie, it's not that different because I'm only in my second trimester at 24 weeks, I think. So I don't really have to sleep with any strange shaped body pillows that look like, I don't know, worms or something like that. Or I don't have to do anything else besides like apply body butter. And I have regained a lot of my energy back after being sick with morning sickness for like the first 4 months. So I still feel like myself a lot more, but I just like to take it a bit easier at night. So it's the afternoon and I'm usually working from my couch just because sitting in a chair all day in my office is so not comfortable. So I'm usually catching up on emails, editing pictures, or editing a video, and then I do like to stop for a snack. I didn't do this for the first few months. I would just go straight to dinner after lunch, but by the time dinner came around, I would be shaky, starving, because I'm pregnant, obviously. So today I'm eating an apple and some peanut butter, and then I'm also making sure to drink water and take my prenatal gummies. It's so hard for me to drink water while I'm pregnant. I know that sounds so bad, but for some reason the taste just, I know water doesn't have taste, but to me it does have a taste, and it just does not sound good to me. So yeah, I have to force myself. So Doug bought me water bottles, and he makes sure I drink like a certain amount every day because I'm so bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat my snack and then catch up on some more emails. Being pregnant has seriously been one of the craziest, actually no, it's been for sure the craziest experience of my life so far. I always underestimated like the amount of changes your body goes through while you're pregnant. I just thought that pregnant women always looked so content and so blissful because you never really see them like, I don't know, getting ill in their bathroom for months on end or having food aversions. You kind of just hear about it, but once I experienced it, it seriously changes you and it's insane. I just cannot wait for my little girl to be born because it'll just make it all worth it. And I feel like, I don't know, at this point I'm kind of like, oh my God, I don't know if I can go through this again just because it was so hard in my first trimester. But I do feel like once I have my baby, it'll be worth it and I'll want another one probably. So ever since I moved in with Doug over a year and a half ago, I've kind of fallen into a bit of a homemaker. I usually like to cook dinner before he gets home and tidy up the house, just because I know he appreciates it after sitting in traffic on the way home. So tonight I'm cooking something we eat pretty much once a week, and that's burritos. No, they're definitely not authentic, but they're quick and easy. So I ended up using the hamburger meat we had left over in the freezer. So I cooked that up with onion and taco seasoning, and then I'm just heating up the beans right there. And then also I like to chop up all the vegetables we have, like lettuce. Yes, I know I'm terrible at cutting things with a knife. I swear I need to take a lesson on cutting or something. So yeah, lettuce, tomato, avocado, and then I usually set the table and get our drinks ready. So tonight I'm having some cranberry juice because it helps prevent UTIs, which are really common during pregnancy. And then I make our burritos and top everything off with sour cream, cheese, and salsa. So I'm not gonna lie, by the time 5:30 or 6 rolls around, you guys will already know if you watch my what I eat in a day videos, but sometimes I eat dinner without Doug. I've kind of started this now that I've been pregnant just because by the time he gets home, I'm usually so hungry that I cannot wait for him. So yeah, but anyways, just for this video, and also I had a snack today, so that was helpful. I waited for him to get home, and yeah, we had our burritos. So I would like to film a clip of him or me cleaning the kitchen after dinner, but to be honest, now that I'm pregnant, I'm usually so tired in the evenings that I literally just throw everything in the sink and get to it in the morning, which is something I never did before, but it's worth it just to not be exhausted. So after that, I like to put my hair up and start on my skincare. So that's just to ensure that I actually get to my skincare, because if I wait, I'll fall asleep with my makeup on, and that is not good just because I'm so tired. So especially it's not good if you're wearing false lashes like I always do. So first thing I like to do is brush my teeth, and here's a clip of Doug scolding me for looking at the camera.
No more looking at the camera. I said no more. Okay, that's enough of your toothbrush clip. It's just getting all over your mouth now.
So after that, I like to oil cleanse my face, and I use the oil cleansing method. So I did a whole video on this, and I did like a demo too that I will link below if you guys are interested. But I like to use natural coconut oil to get rid of my makeup. And if you have sensitive skin like I do, it is seriously amazeballs at preventing acne and just really getting all of your makeup off and moisturizing your skin. I feel like this is going to help me prevent wrinkles down the line because it's natural and it's straight up oil. So you'd think that it would make you have acne because it would just like produce a lot of oil on your skin, but yeah, I just really think that your skin likes oil, even with my skin, because it's super oily and it just has nothing to react to, so it doesn't break me out. Then I'm actually using a new face wash. I've been using it for the past month and I really like it. It's by Soooo I and it's called the Purifying Gel Cleanser. So this stuff has activated charcoal and it completely takes away oil and toxin buildup on my skin. And I also really like it because it's fragrance free and also sulfate free. So it's pretty gentle on your skin. Then I move on to a pore reducing serum, which I've actually never used one of these before and I'm hooked, like completely hooked. I have genetically large pores like I always talk about in my makeup tutorials, but I seriously use this stuff twice a day and I use it once a night and once under my makeup, and you can barely see my pores like on my nose. It's so good, and it also does not make you oily because it has oil control. I got this light olive oil in Japan and I've been loving using it instead of lotion, just because I do try and use more natural products now that I'm pregnant, and it also doesn't break my skin out because it is just olive oil basically. And if you can't tell, my skin is highly sensitive, so yeah, I just apply this all over my face and it does help with the moisture and it doesn't dry me out or anything like that. And then after that, I always make sure to apply an eye cream. So I use the Soooo I Firming Eye Lift Treatment morning and night to depuff and prevent my wrinkles. I also wanted to mention a product that Doug and I both love. This is a rosebud salve and it's the most moisturizing lip balm I've ever used and it lasts forever. I've had this thing I think over a year. You barely need any, and I think you can use it on like any part of your body, but Doug and I just use it on our lips to keep them from being chapped, and Doug even likes it, so that is saying something because it is rare if he ever uses my products. So then I usually like to slip into my pajamas right away. And am I the only one who wears ugly pajamas to bed? I don't even own I think I own probably one cute pair of pajamas and I don't even like them. I usually wear either a huge t-shirt or a tank top and boxers, and these are so cute and have lobsters on them. I mean, they're not that flattering, but they're comfortable. Now that I'm done with skincare, I'm usually so exhausted, so Doug and I like to watch a new favorite show we found on Amazon called The Americans. It's so good. You guys have to watch it. I know I've already talked about it, but it's basically about two KGB spies, like a man and a wife, and they're living in America in the 70s, and we basically binge watched almost all 5 seasons, so it's amazing. And then at night, I like to apply a pregnancy cream to my belly to prevent stretch marks. This one is from Dream Belly, and it's so rich and creamy and smells like a baby. It is amazing. And I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not that paranoid about having stretch marks. I feel like in the end, as long as you moisturize and do everything you need to do, it's basically all about your genes. So I hope I don't get a ton of stretch marks on my stomach or anything like that, but if I do, it's all for your baby, so you just gotta keep telling yourself that. Then Doug and I really like to read what's happening with our baby and the What to Expect When You're Expecting book. We read it every single week because it guides you step by step each week on what's going on in your or in my body. This week, our baby girl is about the length of an ear of corn. My uterus is now above my belly button, which is crazy, and it's the size of a soccer ball. Holy cow. And then also her taste buds are now developing this week, which I think is really cool. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
So anyways, a crazy thing happened this week, and like I said in last week's video, something new happens to my body every single week. Like, there hasn't been a week where it's been the same and I've just been chill. Like, I think I seriously have every pregnancy syndrome in the book. I had a rash all over my body my first trimester. I had severe morning sickness. Luckily I haven't gained too much weight, but I'll get to that at the end of the video. And yeah, crazy things have happened in this pregnancy.